morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful souls. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday to all. MD, we're getting close. We're getting close. Can't you feel it? All right, we had 611, I believe, again. All right, so please make sure you get this out to a friend if you're playing an MD. If you know somebody that's playing an MD, all right, just share the video with them. And I appreciate you for doing all you do. All right, so of course, in MD, we had 611 again. All right, so like I say, this might be a critical upcoming up week. All right, I hold a testimony to 1025. You know, I actually have the right to say that this number just might come out in MD. All right, like I said, many years ago, over 24 years ago, I hit 1025 July 31st, 2000. All right, so that's why I always try to give you the dates, guys, when I hit a number so you can go back and see it yourself, right? So it does you no good for somebody to tell you, oh, I hit a number, or and this came out. I mean, I know we can't remember, dates. We we can't remember like when we hit, but if you do hold a testimony to a lottery number, you should be able to at least just say, well, this is the month that I hit this. Or like when I mentioned AR 211 might be coming out in MD. I hit it October the 16th, maybe in 1997 or 1996. So, when you get to that window, in certain months when you hit a number, just like next year, God willing, I could say, some 1625 should be getting ready to come back out in DC in May, because I own the right to say that because I hit the number that month, So I'm just telling everyone, if you plan an MD and if you know somebody that's playing in MD, this is very important because I've been seeing 1025 just like every time you line a certain number up. 1025 is on the board here. Either you will get it 1025 or you see it here at 1052. So again, meaning whatever your last night number is, you'll always line it up. But right now, I noticed something about this 611. If you just stay on this line right here, you have an option. If you're playing 3 digits as well, you have an option to play 922. You have an option to play 122. This is all on this line right here. If you just stay on this line right here. So you got 611, then you have 330. All right. So you might just want to be careful and, just look at the numbers. And again, go ahead. If you plan an MD, MD, you don't have to be on lottery post for MD. You could actually pull up, their yearly calendar and, throughout the years. And you don't even have to be no member. And that's the cool thing about MD. MD don't allow you to play online on Bet Any Sports, but they do allow you to search their database, just to see when the last time a certain number came out. All right. So 611, and again, right next to it, we have 922. All right, so we're going to line this up, and this is the first number that's going to catch your eye. All right, so we got 611. Let's line this thing up perfectly, right? Because we're not trying to, hold nothing back from MD. We're going to line it up. We're going to take this bullseye, stick it right in the middle, like the instructions said. It doesn't tell you that, but that's how I was told to do it. Like I say, I do call double red. 1-800-526-1340 to the beautiful soul who asks how can they get one. That's the number. You can call them Tuesday and let them know. I'm sure they know who sent you. All right, so 611, we're here. All right, the instructions was you always take this little bullseye and just slide it right on over here. It's going to always go in the middle of your second drawing. All right, it doesn't have to be perfect. I know your hands is nervous like mine sometimes, Doesn't have to be perfect, but just make sure you line it up. These were the instructions, all right? And then after that, we got it here at 611. Okay. If you're playing in all states, if you're playing in MD, factor in some of your date digit numbers if you don't know what to play. Don't forget about the twos. Today is the 22nd. Don't forget, I noticed that on the 22nd, they throw a lot of series out, meaning the 6, 7, 8 you see right there, it's a possibility it can come out. All right, you actually see 6, 7, 8 a few times. This is for MD. But, you know, if you're playing in all states, just factor in your date digit numbers, guys. Today is the 2nd. Okay, so today is the 22nd. I think it might get a little 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, fives. Okay, today is the 2nd. 22nd, 2, 7, 0s, and 4s, okay? If I made it early, something in the comments, I'm sure everyone should know the date digit numbers by now. 2, 7, 0s, and 4s. And again, if you just undecided, just play 2, 7, 0, 4. Or you could just plainly play 2, 7, oh, you could just plainly play 270, 407. Just mix the 4 numbers up. All right, so MD, here we are. This looks busy. That's all I see. 1025, man. That's what I'm aiming for. Okay, what else do we have? 4677 slanted across, right? 4677. Indy is so cute. 4677. Do you remember hearing about that number? Make sure you keep it in if you're listening. 4677. You already had Missouri numbers given to you. 4677. You should still be riding it out for a few days. All right. If you undecided, I'm sure whatever number came out in your state, you should be able to line it up. And like I say, even by now, guys, if you don't even order this, you should have been screenshot the whole Malungo's Magic Window. That saves you $21. That's more money you can send to me so I can get some coffee and some sugar-free Dentyne or something like that. So you don't even have to buy this thing unless you just want to have it on your person, you know, and you want to have one of these glass windows with it, because I'm sure if everybody is looking, everybody done screenshotted this thing by now. You know, that's just common sense. You know, so 611, of course, underneath it, it's the rule. If you got 611, you know 025 should be coming. If you had 025, you know you got to just play 116 until it come out. That's it. You know, like I say, guys, I can't tell you when the number is coming out, how it's going to come out, how it likes to come out. It's no such thing, man. All right, so this thing it's already set. See, they tell you it's already set. This thing been copywritten in 1982. So meaning all of the numbers you see, they're just set. They're set to go. It's nothing else that you need to do but line it up and play the numbers. All right, DC. I think we had 484. The numbers are already set. So whatever you line your number up on, you know, you gotta just let the cards roll. This is DC. We had 484 in our night's drawing. I mean, our 7:30 drawing, and let's see, 484. That 19610. I don't know, man. It might hit somebody's state, man. This is DC, but if you're playing 5 digits, it's bound to hit somewhere. And wouldn't you want to be the one who catch this number? 484 in DC. Got 678 a few times. All right, so 678, you see it slanted across, then it went down this way. See it? 786 and 678. So let's win, guys. I know I said I was going to take a break, but I just had to make sure I get this out to MD, because MD is like my second home, man. I know I live in DC, but hey, I got some beautiful souls with me in MD, and you know I know they're listening, man. So let's go ahead and cash in. Let's go ahead and cash in this week, guys. With that being said, everybody have a beautiful day. Leave something in the comments if I get too quiet. I'm cool. You know, I'm not doing nothing but studying. So okay. With that being said, guys, peace out. I'm gone.